Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm Max. This is my affirmation video. It's my affirmation journal. It's a book I've been copying called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. I wrote it here. It's been written. And we're gonna go ahead and continue on here with chapter 4, Mind Strategies for Avoiding the Now, Loss of Now, the Core Delusion. I'm just gonna go ahead and read it to you. And to myself. As my affirmations. So it's just one take. And I'm Max. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for being here. Are you here? Because I'm here. Anyways, just listen. Even if I completely accept that ultimately time is an illusion, what difference is that to make in my life? I still have to live in a world that's completely dominated by time. Intellectual agreement is just another belief in what we make in such a difference in your life, and to realize this is just and to live it. And with every cell of your body is to be so present and to feel the vibrancy of your life, and that you can feel that every moment as your joy of being. Then it can be said that you're free of time, but I still have to pay bills tomorrow, and I'm still going to grow old and just be like everyone else. So how can I ever say that I am free of time? Well, tomorrow's bills are not the problem. Tomorrow's bills are not the problem. The disillusion of the physical body is not the problem, and it's suffering. Also now is loss of being. To be free of time is to be free of psychological need of past for your identity and future for your fulfillment. It represents the most profound transformation of consciousness and that you can possibly imagine. In some rare cases, the shift in consciousness happens dramatically and radically once and for all. When it does, it usually comes about through total surrender in the midst of intense suffering. Most people, however, have to work at it. When you have to have a few glimpses of these timeless states of consciousness, you begin to move back and forth between the time dimension and the dimension of presence. And first you become aware of just how rarely your attention is truly in the now, but to know that you are in the present and of great success is the last of for which a couple of seconds of clock time before it gets lost again. Then with an increasing frequency, you choose to have the focus of your consciousness in the present moment, rather than in the past or in the future, or wherever you realize that you had just lost it in the now. You are able to stay not just in the now, but for a couple of seconds, but for longer periods as you perceive from the external perspective of clock time. So before you're firmly established in a state of presence, which is to say before you're fully conscious and unconscious between the state of presence and the state of mind identification, you lose the now and you return to it again and again. Eventually, the presence becomes your predominant state. For most people, presence is experienced neither at all or accidentally or briefly on rare occasions without being recognized for what it is. Most humans alternate not from being conscious but unconscious, but between different levels of unconsciousness. Now it's chapter 4, Mind Strategies for Avoiding the Now, Loss of Now, the Core Delusion by Eckhart Tolle in the book The Power of Now. I'm Max, and this was just my affirmations, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.